Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a wonderful day. Now, it seems that we have the actual thing here. Now, I'm not trying to... this may show that I am defending Israel, what have you, or whatnot. And, yes and no. Mostly just because of the fact that it's just showing you on what what Islam is, and what the current Muslims on modern day is actually doing here, because that's what we need to understand. Now, this is something that is from Mohammed Hijab, Muslim influencer, who is what he's talking about. What he's talking about here with the whole Muslim stuff, and this actual video is going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Take a look at this.
You have to fight them is because they are Jews and Christians. You should fight those empires around you, or those hukumat around you, which are Jew or Christian, until they give the jizya. That's fine. That we already know Islam allows. And then the howness of that is in the hadith. The three options that they're given: either you give the jizya, or you do this, or you do that. Yeah, we're not apologetic about that point. That is truth. Your religion has to have an expansionist element. So then, therefore, there is no situation or conceivability of peace being made between Muslims and non-Muslims. Islam is a warrior religion in many ways, and it's unapologetically so. It's about expansion, it's about conquest, and so on.
And what we have here is from the Alliance Former Muslims, and it's saying the violent imperial nature of straight from the camel's mouth. Yeah, so these are ex-Muslims. These are not people who are associating or want to deal with Muslims, and I may believe Musif, which is the son of Hamas, is also the same way. He doesn't really agree with a certain level of the Muslims that are currently in power, because they all think the same way. At least they do in Hamas. Now, I'm not saying all Muslims are bad, because I don't think all of them are. I have met one Muslim that seemed to be a pretty decent, rational human being. But again, when we're talking about these extremists, some of these other people here, it begs me to consider on what is really going on, what these people are talking about, and the issues that we're facing right now. Because obviously this doesn't seem to be a cure-all be-all. As I did in the earlier video, it just seems that these individuals here are only causing harm and mayhem and destruction. Burning the American flag, raping women, or killing people in general. It's not okay there. Like, I don't see how we can come to this conclusion to where we protect or want to defend people that are doing these atrocities. Now, whether we could say Israel is doing something good or not, in the sense of, maybe killing or destroying or killing the people or killing innocents, is another story. We can all criticize on how they're doing their operations. However, we can't say that one side or the other is not committing just as bad as atrocities, if not worse atrocities. And then when you have somebody that has a Palestinian flag and saying that rape is resistance, then that's where you're going to start losing the plot with me. That's when you're going to start seeing me saying, okay, enough of the BS. I'm not going to follow your ideology anymore, especially when you're impeding on other people's lives. And this is something we have to take into factor here. What is the real actual reality of the nature of Islam, and what is going on, and what are we really facing here? Because from what I'm seeing, and across, especially on Twitter, where people that are posting some of these things, the atrocities that these Muslims are doing, or not really the Muslims, but Hamas, it begs me to differ the other way. So write in the comments down below what you think, what your opinion is, because this is an ongoing thing that is that, like, I'm not trying to be on either side here. I'm trying to get to the better part of it, because it doesn't seem like the people that these protesters or these rioters are advocating for are in good faith. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Let's go share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm discussing about what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted, because it's algorithmic disease, the social media.